Hi there everybody, Ollie here, aka Secret Nimbus here, another episode of Agrarian Skies. So at the end of last episode I had been working on things such as my high oven to make steel, a few of Pam's Harvest Craft stuff, also started going to look into the basics of the bee stuff. Didn't really get very far as I was waiting for the seed oils process, which I'll go into that a little bit more in a second. I'm currently updated to the latest version of the mod pack, which is 2.1.9, so you've got cool new things such as they've changed the NEI settings for ex-Nihilo stuff. So for example, if you want to see what happens when you sieve dust, it now gives you all this lovely thing instead of having to like click through every time and find out whether or not what the drop chance was. It's now got this lovely setup where it goes dust will produce all of these things and it will tell you the chance to drop it. So there's a 1 in there's a 13% chance of dropping redstone, there's a 1 in 5 chance of dropping bone meal, a 1 in 20 chance of dropping blaze powder, etc, etc, which is pretty sweet. That's looking good. Since the last episode I've also had to make a few modifications to my high oven. Basically, with the one I made, so the 3 block high one, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 wasn't high enough to smelt steel. What you basically have to do is have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 high block structure so that your high oven sits at 3000 degrees C. I'd recommend using blocks of charcoal to process the blocks of charcoal to heat it up. One block of charcoal heats it up. It's pretty good. Then what you're going to need is gunpowder, redstone and sand. I did try bone meal instead of redstone, but for some reason it didn't work. Then what you need is, do I have a block of iron spare? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then what you need, what I'd recommend is, or not put it in this particular inventory, but making yourself a block of iron, because what you then do is you put iron in here. What you can either do is put ingots or blocks. Has to be iron, has to be pure iron, not any dust or pulverized or anything like that. It has to be the iron kind of ingots or blocks. What I'd recommend is blocks, because when you put the iron in here, it basically takes up 1 gunpowder, 1 redstone, 1 sand, and turns it into steel. Now, if you put 1 ingot in, it takes up roughly one of each of these. But if you put an iron block in, it again only takes up 1. So you essentially get 9 times the amount of steel from each one of these particular components. So then what you do is you drop your block of iron in here, it melts it down. It will then use up one of the I think one of each of these, or it might be slightly more than that. So you get one redstone, not 1 sand, and not 1 gunpowder either. But there we go. So I'm just going to take the redstone out so I don't waste it anymore, and that has made 9 blocks of molten steel, and then you can literally just pour it out the side from the drain with a faucet into a casting basin, turn that into a block of steel. I'm going to put that redstone back because I don't want to use up too much of that. That makes up a hell of a lot of steel. I've already made up quite a few blocks of it. I'll show you how much I've got in a second. So we're just going to dash over here. Where is it? So yep, I've got all this steel, so then you can literally just turn this into ingots like that, which is pretty sweet, which means that we can actually finish off. We go to steel powered flight, we can actually do the heavy armor task, which is to make all the kind of steel components. That's what I'm looking for. And then I'll probably look to get started on the big reactors at some point. I've got to make a deep tank as well, and also make these 2 different kinds of steam producing things, which I'll get around to, I'm sure. But let's go ahead and make all the armor. So that's the helmet, that's the trousers, and then we've got the boots, and then finally the chest plate. So that is all of the it's all the steel items made. So if we go to heavy armor, that's all of it made, so we can claim reward. Fantastic. That's 1 quest completed for the episode already. I had to make a diamond pickaxe because basically I accidentally placed down a block of steel and my pick of misfortune here wasn't sufficient enough to dig it up, so I had to create a diamond pickaxe quest just so I could... Rain muffler. Oh great, that is awful. Why would I want a rain muffler? Oh my god. Let's go dump some of this stuff in here. I'll put the rain muffler in there and the bag of awful rewards. I will need to... I'll probably do making myself a... what's it called? Making myself an armor stand. I'm not sure how you make that. Hang on a minute. Armor stand? how do you make that? So it's 2 iron and some stone slabs. So I think I can make that quick. Do I have plain stone slabs? No, I don't. So I need 1, 2, 3, like so. Go like that. I grab a couple of blocks of iron. Now I can just shove all of the steel armor onto an armor stand, just so it looks pretty. I need 2 bits of iron, like so. And then we can go poof, like that. There we go, armor stand from Bibliocraft. Just put it down here, and then can literally just go doop doop doop, and there we go. There's my steel armor, pride of place. I'm still using all my enchanted armor that I've got from mob drops at the moment. What else are we going to do? So yeah, we can actually get started on the bees, I think. Do a little bit on the bees now. Just have a little bit of a chow down. See how much of this we can get done today. I'm not sure how much work it's going to require off camera to get started, but we can at least do the first 1 or 2 quests in the tree. So but if we don't get too much done, I'm probably going to go either onto For the Hoarding or You're a Wizard, Steve. I might start For the Hoarding maybe in the next episode, so getting my ME system set up once I've got a decent power system. So I might look to I don't know, get some power on the go first, and then also get the ME system set up. But here we go. So beekeeping, I can manually submit a seed oil can and an artificial hive, and then I'm going to choose that reward bag. So we've got some meadows hives and forest hives to get us started, which is pretty sweet. We've got a good reward bag. What do we get? Oh, that is nice. Look at all the different kinds of fancy pants wood. I'm going to have to go dump them in the chest somewhere, because otherwise I'm not going to have room for anything else. So I've got a strong box here. Let's see how many of these different kinds of wood I can get in here. Not all of them, so let me just dump actually, let me just take these saplings out. I'll go put them into... Oh, yep, I think that's all the different kinds of wood that I got. Oh, some stones and the stone slabs. I'll go put these saplings into my kind of agricultural chest. So yeah, where was I? So what's the next one on the bees and trees? So luring the bees. Okay, so using a fluid duct, move the seed oil from a squeezer into an ex-nihilo barrel. Right click the barrel of the seed oil with an artificial hive to obtain a scented hive. Scented hives will lure bees to them depending on where they are placed. Meadows bees will come if there are flowers in a plains biome. Forest bees like forest biomes and lots of leaves. All the hive bees have special things they want before they're willing to move in. If it takes too long for bees to move in, the hive will need to be dipped in seed oil again. Okay, so the bee queen needs some bees to cheer her up. Start luring bees with artificial hives. Okay, so let me grab some more seeds. What am I looking for? So how many have I got left? 37. So not a lot. Hang on, let me just go see if I can bash down. I do have all my... Was that overflowing that barrel? It is a little bit. I'm going to need to find some way of... let me just move all of you into that barrel, and then I might need to set up a barrel just for oak saplings, and kind of upgrade it similar to my Jabba barrel. But oh yep, excellent. So all the wheat over here is fully grown, so I can smash myself up some more. What's the word I'm looking for? Wheat, like so. Come on, give me seeds, lots of seeds, and then we're just going to replant them. I might set this up on an MFR harvester planter at some point soon, just so I've essentially got unlimited seeds, or I might set up some different trees and stuff, something that's going to give me more seed oil than just bog standard seeds. That's what I'm looking for. So I'm going to need a barrel. Stone barrel will do, I suppose. Yeah, stone barrel will do, I suppose. So let's see if we can start making ourselves some scented hive. So, do I have any seed oil left in there? No, I don't. So, what I could do is I've got this spare seed oil can, I suppose. Did I get a seed oil can from there? No, I just got half a heart and a couple of hives. So, from this I get a full heart, some modest and... Oh yeah, modest and meadows princesses. So I need to make a scented hive and a scoop, apparently. Which I can do, I suppose. I'm also going to need a fluid duct. Let me go grab a fluid duct, which will also be handy for moving the seed oil from the squeezer into a barrel. So we'll grab a fluid duct like so. I think we're going to need a redstone torch to power the fluid duct on the because it's not an MFR machine, so it won't automatically... not an MFR. It's not a thermal expansion machine, that's what I'm looking for. And I'm also getting hungry, so let me just chow down on some... Ooh, got some apples there. Oh no, I want apple juice. It's more efficient for the hearts. Just got to squeeze up all the apples as well, because it doubles... If you use the Pam's Harvest Craft Squeezer, it essentially doubles your your output for your food. So whereas apples only give you half a hunger point, the oh, there we go, got that chest. The apple juice gives you a full heart, which is the full hunger thing, which is quite cool. So I'm just going to drop in some of these things in here. I've got some stuff to drop off downstairs. So let's get rid of my Tinker's Steelworks book, some scorched bricks, glass, a bucket, some birch wood. Keep the apples on me for now, just in case I run out of food. I've got half a heart, keep that to one side. As with the apples, I want the seeds, redstone torch I'm going to need, and the barrel I'm going to need. So if we go like this, that'll output into a barrel, and then if we start dumping more seeds in, I wonder how much it's going to take to... Oh, yep, so I'm going to need my crescent hammer. Okay, that will output, and then I need to power it. Could put a pneumatic servo in there, but just wondering how many seeds it's going to take to actually fill up a barrel. So it's got 60 millibuckets in there so far. So let me just kind of cheat a little bit. Let me just squeeze out a seed oil can. So there we go. Oh, so it does actually take a whole bucket to fill up a stone barrel. So where did my hives go? So part of that quest is to also make a scoop. So let me just go make a scoop quick so I can complete that quest. So grab a little bit of string so I can make some wool. I also need sticks like so. So I need one piece of wool like that, and then that will make my scoop. Excellent. So I'm going to be using this to scoop up the... Oh no, I don't want to put that in there. I'll be using the scoops... Oh, bloody hell, getting stuck on something there. Interesting. So I'll be using the scoop to... once I've dipped my artificial hive and put it somewhere, I'm assuming that... what I'm just wondering is how many flowers I've got, because I think with the meadows one, so if we have a look... here we've got like forest biomes, forest biome here... river biome, plains biome is here, which is probably where I'll be putting my hive, so I'll probably want to put it around here somewhere. So once I'm ready, I'll probably put like a square of dirt down, put the hive in the middle, and then I think you need to put flowers around the outside. So let me just have a quick look. So what am I looking for? How many flowers have I got? Do I have any flowers is the next best question. Interesting. I'm not sure I've got any flowers. Oh, yes I do, I've got 16. Excellent. Whew, that's a relief. I was like, damn it, do I have any flowers? But I do, which is all right. I'm not sure what you need to put for forest bees. It might just be saplings, but I'm not sure. Oh, apparently I've got a random ingot there. Random iron ingot, that can go away. So yeah, so I've made the scoop. So now I need to make my scented hive like that. So there we go. So that took up a whole... Oh, no, it took up half a millibucket, which isn't too bad. So then we can go to the quest book. Oh, I've got to manually submit it. Oh, that's pooey. So we're just going to claim that reward. Is that decent heart? Yep, consumed. Get extra life. Got a few extra bees. So what the hell happened? Oh, yes, my redstone torches there. I thought I'd just chuck something random on the floor. What's the next quest on the bees and trees? So cultivating bees. So let's just make an apiary. So that'll give us some more bees, a full heart, all that jazz. So I could probably do that as well this episode. But first of all, what I want to try is if we grab another artificial hive and then put that into here. Is that going to go in there? Nope. Apparently I need to squeeze some more. That won't go in there. That's slightly interesting. Let me just have a quick look at seed oil. What am I looking for? Seed oil. So if I could click on here, then click on there. I'm just trying to think... Oh no, I want the squeezer, don't I? I'm just trying to think what's the best thing I can do to actually start squeezing things. What I've got, I think I can make... I've got olives, so technically I could start doing olives. That gives me 5 times the amount that ordinary seeds do, I think, which would be quite cool. And I can set that up with an automatic tree farm, and then hopefully... can I dip that? No, I want to dip it. Is there anything else I've got handy which I can actually use to squeeze? So let me just have a quick look at... That's the wrong thing. I wanted to go into here. Seed oil. No, I want squeezer. Let me just have a quick run through. Is there anything I've got handy? We've got other kinds of seeds which aren't particularly useful. Ooh, broccoli seeds, bean seeds, barley seeds, celery seeds, cauliflower seeds. How much do they give me? Wow, actually quite a lot. I think I've got lettuce seeds. I wonder if they work. I've got tomato seeds as well. I've got tomato seeds as well. That could be quite cool. Lettuce seeds. How much do they give me? Ooh, 0.1 of a miller bucket. I am definitely going to get a... So that hasn't quite got enough to get me going with the... Ooh, greater reward bag. Produce something good. Oh, silverwood saplings and aura nodes. Oh, that's going to be good when we finally get onto... Thorncraft. That's going to be sweet. Oh yeah, so probably what I'll do with the seed oil is... That's the wrong thing, I don't want to eat them quite yet. With the seed oil, probably what I'll do is get a lettuce farm set up. Build another mine... Build a harvester planter similar to my tree farm somewhere, probably next to it or something like that, or make quite a large one. I should have a fair bit of dirt by now, so let me just have a quick look. Yeah, I've got quite a few dirt, which I can actually make more of because I've got a ton of zombie flesh here. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I can probably set up quite a large lettuce farm, or just general agricultural farm, and start getting lots of different produce started, which I can use for squeezing and stuff like that, which would be quite cool. And then hopefully by the next episode I can actually show you what the artificial hives look like and how I'm kind of... Oh, bit of lag there, that's kind of annoying. Yeah, what the artificial hives look like and how you actually harvest them. Wow, I've got a weird bit of lag going on. Okay, it's gone. So yeah, I think I'm going to put the bees on hold for this episode now. I'm going to put those silverwood stuff down somewhere so I don't misplace them. They're going to be very handy for Thorncraft. I've got 2 half hearts there, which I think I'm going to turn into a full heart. There we go, consumes getting extra life. Up to 9 now, looking far better than I was when I first started out the series, where I had like 0 lives, or hardly any at all, and I kept losing them quite easily, so... Feeling far more confident. So what can we do for the rest of the episode? So I'm probably going to make a start on You're a Wizard, Steve, which is blood magic and what's the word I'm looking for? Blood magic and Thorncraft. So to begin your journey in the wonderful world of magic and sorcery, you will require special tools. For blood magic, you will be harnessing the power of your life essence to cast spells and create powerful artifacts. Be careful you don't die. Thorncraft starts with a bookshelf and a wand. Right-click your wand on a bookshelf to create a Thormonomicon. All of the information needed for progressing through Thorncraft is contained inside that book. So what I'm going to need to do to start off with Thorncraft is to make myself a bookshelf. That's not the one I want. I want a Minecraft bookshelf. That's going to require 3 books, which is a piece of leather. I was about to say I've got like no leather, but actually, I think... Oh. Let me just have a quick look at leather. I'm hoping you can literally just smelt up zombie flesh, which would be quite cool. Damn, I know on TPPI you can literally just smelt up zombie flesh, but apparently you do need to use... what's the word I'm looking for? You actually need to use... like, blood magic, I think, to do it. Or, oh, string and 2 blank patterns. That's going to be easier, as I don't have any... What's the word I'm looking for? Whew, brain's totally gone. Don't have any leather, that's what I'm looking for. So I'm going to need some wood to make sticks. I've got string. Please say I've got enough reeds to make some paper. I've got sugarcane. I think that's what I want. If not, I should have a bit more... No, apparently I've cut down all my sugarcane, so I'm going to have to get that growing again at some point. Do I have any paper knocking around? I thought I might have some paper knocking around. I've got 2 paper left over. So if we go to book... is there any other way of making them? No. So 3 paper, string, and a blank pattern. So that makes us 1. Okay, so maybe I don't have enough paper. Is there another way to make paper? That's the next best question. So you can get wood chips, which we can get from a pulverizer, which I don't. I do have a pulverizer, but is there any other way? Letters, or that's not what I want. Might have to just pulverize up some wood real quick. So let me just grab a stack of wood. I'm going to run it through the pulverizer that is currently being used for my resources. But what I'm just going to do real quick is just pulverize up some wood and then swap it back in a second, just so I can make some wood chips. And then, so this won't be creating any gravel, but just as long as I've got enough wood chips to make myself some paper, I don't really care. So let's just make a few more, just to be on the safe side. And that'll do, put that back. and get in here, grab those wood chips. Excellent. So that should be more. Oh, let me just make sure that I don't have anything else picked up from my sifting, like that. Put all that back. So where are we? So we're looking to make bookshelves. So let's dump sugar canes can go back in there, as you're now useless. Wood chips. Like that. Excellent. So that isn't. I need to make one more lot of that. There we go. Then I need to turn all of these into sticks. How many blank patterns was it per book? It was 2. So 1. So that's 1. So that's 1 book. So I need 6 altogether, don't I? There we go. 6 blank patterns. 1, 2, 3, and then there we go. So there's the 3 books we need. Excellent. So should be able to make the bookshelf now. Let me put that wood back. 3, 4, 5, 6 wood. There we go. So that's the book. And then what I need to do is make myself a wand. So we go to wand. Need a iron cap wood wand. There we go. So I need to make an iron cap, which is just several iron nuggets. So let me just go and grab a. Do I have any iron on me? Nope. Let me go grab 1 piece of iron. Iron. There you go. Iron. That can go in there. Makes iron nuggets, which we just do like that. That makes us 2. No, it doesn't. Makes us 1 iron cap. So I'm gonna have like a load of spare iron nuggets, nuggets for some reason, which is slightly annoying. So let me just turn a few more into there. Then we make 1 more like that. 1, 2. Stick in the middle. Makes us our iron cap wood wand. Excellent. So that's it. So was the quest to actually? Yes, to make a Thaumonomicon. You get 1 back, which isn't too bad. So we put the bookshelf down, right click with the wand, and we get ourselves a Thaumonomicon. Woo! And a wand. So what's next? So we also need to make ourselves a sacrificial orb. How the hell do we make one of them? Sacrificial? There we go, sacrificial orb. So we need, oh, it's not too bad. It's just gold, iron, and glass. Glass, gold, iron. Marvellous. So if we just shift click, there we go, sacrificial orb. Excellent. So we can manually submit that. We get a Thaumonomicon and our sacrificial orb back. We get an iron cap wooden one. Well, we've already made one of those. What you also get, I don't know which one I want out of those runes. Let me just have a quick look at runes, see what they do. Rune of self-sacrifice. It doesn't actually say, so I have no idea. That's just going to be completely blind. Choosing here. So what I'm going to do, let's build the rune of sacrifice. That'll do. And then manually submit. So it's manually submit Thaumonomicon and sacrificial orb. Claim reward. There we go. So is that a decent one? Yep, that is a decent one. So we've got 10 lives. Got a Thaumonomicon. We've got a 2 wands. This one, though, is absolutely full of this, which is going to be dead handy. Got ourselves a greater reward bag. Please something good. Oh, that is really good. Nutmeg. Ooh, I think if we go... Oh, did not mean to do that. If we go to nutmeg... Can I squeeze these? No, I can't squeeze nutmeg. But what else have I got? Bananas. Can I squeeze bananas? One of the ones from Pam's Harvest Craft, I think. Or is it Hunger Overhaul? Can I squeeze them? How much does that produce? About the same as lettuces, which is not too bad. Mangoes. So yeah, I got lots of cool fruit, which I think is going to be handy later on when I think I need to start completing the later quests in terms of submitting things. So that's going to be fairly useful. Is there anything else we can do this episode? So we've made a Thaumonomicon, so we can either start making the shards or make ourselves a blood altar. So I think to finish off, we're just going to make ourselves a blood altar, and I'll start making the shards. If we go to shards, there's loads of different ways of making the different what are they called? Thorncraft shards. So yeah, if you hammer a sandstone slab, you get the air shard. If you hammer netherrack, you get a fire shard. If you hammer ice, you get a water shard. And then earth is grass block. Just grass block? How the hell do you get grass block then? You might... Let me just figure out how you get glass. What's the recipe for glass? No, I want to click on that one. How the hell do you get... Bugger. I want to know what the recipe is for a grass block. So, interesting. Unless I just have to hammer one of my grass blocks that I've made manually, Order shard is obsidian, and then finally TNT is... Oh yeah, so to get an entropy shard you hammer TNT, so that's the way that you get all the Thorncraft shards. And then how do we make ourselves a blood altar? Let's have a look. Blood altar. So that is stone, furnace, diamond and gold. So I think we can do that real quick just to finish off. So grab ourselves one of our 36 diamonds. I only need one. There we go. That's better. What else was it? Stone, gold, and a furnace. So let me just grab... Was it one piece of gold? 2 pieces of gold. 2 pieces of gold. There we go. And then I just need some stone and a furnace to finish off with. So I've got stone, and then I need some cobble. So that'll be around the corner. So there we go. That's the whole stack. Don't need a whole stack, but just what I can grab real quick out of the barrel. So make a furnace, and then that should allow us to make the blood altar. There we go. So let's have a look. Oh, there we go. Consume task. So task where a player start blood magic, you need to use a sacrificial orb to siphon 10 hearts worth of life essence in the blood altar. Throw a diamond in the center to create a weak blood orb. I've got my sacrificial orb, I think. I've got my blood altar. Let me just plonk it down here for now. What I'm just wondering... Oh, so I need one more diamond. So I think to make the... Where is it? Where's my book? Where's my book gone? Well, my quest book, not Thaumanomicon. Weak blood orb. So yeah. So I need to get 10 hearts worth of blood into the blood altar, and then throw in a diamond. So let me just grab the diamond. Think what you can do is... Can I throw that on there? Nope, that's not right. Oh, so diamond's in the middle, and then... So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then I think I'm well healed. Come on, heal up. Am I well fed? There we go. That should be 10. Is that going to suck it all up? No. Why are you not sucking it up? Okay, that's weird. Is that going to do it? Apparently I'm dying, which is not good. Let me just eat a couple of things just so I become more well fed, I suppose. Is that going to suck it up? Oh, is it transforming? It looks like it's transforming. I think it's doing something. Hopefully this works. Or is that just the rain? I don't think it's the rain. I think it's doing something. I can't tell though. I thought that did something, but apparently not. Yeah. Be careful until you have mob farm and sacrificial runes in place. We need to use magic sparingly, or so. Throw a diamond in the center to create a weak blood orb. Orbs store life essence for powering spells and rituals. Be careful until you have a mob farm and sacrifice runes in place. You'll need to use magic sparingly, or you may die. Patience is a virtue. So apparently I need to use the... So apparently I need to essentially siphon off 10 of my health, but I don't think I did it quick enough or something like that. So let me just grab some apples and a juicer, and I'm going to turn all of these into apple juice like so. Put that back. I've got like a whole inventory full of different saplings, which I'm going to dump in here for now, which is like my kind of miscellaneous mobs chest, but I just need somewhere to put it so my inventory isn't quite so clogged. Right. I'm probably just going to leave this here for now, just because I don't really fancy faffing about with this. I'll see if I can do it off camera, and then hopefully we can start the next episode with me turning this diamond into a blood orb. So yeah, I'm going to leave the episode there. As always guys, don't forget to comment and like if you enjoyed the episode. Apart from that, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.